Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, my dear students. I welcome you all in today's English class. I hope everyone is fine. Now let's begin with today's lesson. Now, as you know, we have read Unit 1 in Class 7. That was completed. 2 exercises we did, and the rest of the 2 I am going to teach you today how you have to do. Okay, before starting, let me tell you what these exercises are about. Now, as you remember, the use of capital letters, how we have to use capital letters. Now, I've written some important points for you people, as you can see in front of you. When do we use capital letters? We use capital letters for specific situations. Okay, in some specific situations, capital letters are used. First point is at the start of a sentence. Second is after full stop or period. Third one is first letter of speech is always a capital letter. As you remember, we have 2 speeches, or you can say words are spoken in 2 ways. Direct speech, that is direct and indirect. Okay, so both the direct and the indirect speech, the starting letters will be always capital. As you can see, I've written an example as well. The boy was hungry, he said. You can see here the T is capital, and then he said. H is capital, direct, indirect speech. Then here, this is your direct speech. Do you have anything to eat? Again, if you can see, this speech is started with a capital letter. Now, point 4 is the personal pronoun I. Now, I is the king of the pronouns. As you remember, we have 7 pronouns, and I is the king of all the pronouns. So, the personal pronoun I is always written like this, okay, in capital. Then we use capital letters for the days of the week, like from Monday to Sunday, you can say. We have 7 days in a week: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So the starting letters will be always capital. Then we use capital letters for months of the year. We have 12 months, and the starting letters will be capital, like January, February, up to December. Then we have countries. Okay, for countries, we start the name of a country with capital letter. Okay. Then we have nationalities. Again, capital letters. For example, if someone is living in Pakistan, what will be his or her nationality? He will be called, or she will be called, Pakistani. So here, if you can see, P I have written with capital for the country, for nationality as well. Then move towards the next one, that is the language. As you can see here, I have made a table: country, nationality, and language. Languages like English, Urdu, French, and the rest as well, they are also written with capital letter, as you can see. Okay, moreover, we use capital letters for towns as well, for states, for continents, and some of the other things as well that you will be taught in later classes. Okay. Then come towards the full stop. Okay, as you know, full stop is used to end a sentence. That is it. Okay, a full stop is used to end a sentence. Now, this was all about your use of capital letters. I hope you understood, you got the point. Now, as you can see in front of you, on page 6, we are having 2 exercises. Exercise A and B. I told you about the capital letters and the use of the full stops. You will read it yourself as well. Here in exercise A, we have given a paragraph which you have to punctuate. And in punctuation, you only have to use capital letters and a full stop. Commas are also there that I will teach you. Now, I have written this exercise separately for you, as you can see here. Now next year my parents are sending me to a place called the Academy in Paris to study for a year. Now here if you can see next, this is the start of the sentence and is with capital. Then the Academy, this is the name of a specific place, so here it is written with capital T and A. In Paris, Paris is what? It's a country, so P will again capital, and a year here if you can see the sentence ends. So we have to put a full stop or a period. Then again the next sentence, when we begin or start a sentence, we always started with capital letter, and here we have personal pronoun I, so it will be capital. I will go to school there and stay in a hostel, okay, comma. Now here if you can see we are joining two sentences, so that is why we have put a comma here. So I am going to improve my French. Here French is a language, F will with capital, French with F, here we are having capital and then a full stop. Again after a full stop we are starting a new sentence, so I will be again capital. I don't know anybody there yet, comma. We are joining two sentences, that is why we are putting a comma here. But I am hoping to make a lot of new friends, full stop, sentence ends. Again we are starting with a new sentence, so M will be capital. My cousin Jane, this is the name of a person. This is proper noun, so again J with capital, Jane with capital J. Went last year and she loved every minute of it, again full stop. We visited her on Independence Day, okay, special day. Independence Day is a special day, so I with Independence, I will be capital, and D here, day, capital again. And it seemed like a really nice place, again full stop. Again we are starting a new sentence, M with capital. My parents have promised to visit me at the weekend and we will be able to go out for lunch, full stop. Personal pronoun I and start of the sentence, so it will begin with capital I again will be capital. I am both nervous and excited about my adventure, and here the paragraph ends, so you will put a full stop. Now I hope you got this. What you have to do, you have to write it in your books, okay? You have to write this paragraph in book. And page I have mentioned you already, page is 6. Now let's talk about the next exercise that is on the same page, exercise B. What it says, a paragraph we are done with. Now the next exercise is about your sentences. Again, in these sentences, 6 sentences are given. And these 6 sentences, again you have to use the capital letters and full stops. First sentence is, the President of United States of America is a powerful person. Now if you can see, again we are starting with capital letter, T is capital, President again. It's a title given to a person, so P is capital here. Then United States of America, it's a place, so U, S and A will be capital. Is a very powerful person, and here I've put a full stop. Next we have, when our house flooded. Again start of the sentence will be capital with when, W will be capital. Last year we had to call the Insurance Corporation of England. Now this is an official name given to a company, you can say. So here the initials will be capital, like Insurance I, Corporation C, and England E, and then we will put a full stop. Third sentence is, there, again starting with capital T, there is a flight from Dubai, Dubai with capital D, to London. Again London, L will be capital, it's the name of a country. Every, okay, Monday, Wednesday and Friday. As I told you earlier, the days of the week, they also start with capital letters. So here Monday M, Wednesday W and Friday F will all be written with capital letters, and at the end you will put a full stop. Then moving towards the fourth one, when again, W with capital, when with W, capital W, sorry, and then we are having again personal pronoun I will be capital. Then again, I hope to study in University College Cork. Now This is a proper university. And where it is? It is in Cork. Cork is again a country. So, university, college, university with capital U, college with capital C, and Cork with capital C again, and at the end you will put a full stop. Now let's talk about the next sentence. Many shops, again starting with capital M because it's start of a sentence. Many shops in Pakistan, P, proper name of a place, it's a country, okay, so capital P. Pakistan don't open on Sundays. Name of a day, Sundays, S will be capital, and at the end you will put a full stop. Now the last sentence is every September, okay, again start of sentence, so E will be capital, September name of a month, S will be capital. The hockey final takes place in Royal Park. Royal Park is name of a specific park, so Royal R and Park P, they both will be capital, and at the end you will put a full stop. Now this was all about your exercise A and B. I will show you the page again on the books as well, if you can see. Page is 6, exercise A and B. Now both these exercises you have to do on the book, right? I will share the pictures with you as well, and you have to do both these exercises on the book. If you have any questions, you can ask. Okay? Now take care of yourselves, and Allah Hafiz.